What's up, best friends? It's your boy, Coach Drew, and you are with the Unstuck Living podcast. So, today we're talking about bad habits, good habits, and just habits in general. So, I'm not going to go into a big tangent on how to break habits, but more so how to create good habits. The one thing I want to highlight is instead of wasting time trying to break a bad habit, why not just put all your focus and your energy on creating a better habit or a good habit, right? So let's say I've had a bad habit of waking up late every day. Instead of trying to think about breaking that, which is probably going to take a lot of mental energy, a lot of turmoil, a lot of warfare inside of you, let's put our mind on let's wake up 5 minutes earlier than what we've been doing before. This is what I call creating better habits. Now, Erykah Badu had this song a long time ago. It's called Bag Lady. And every time I heard the song, I just thought about someone walking around with a big, huge garbage bag on their bag, a bag in their hand, and just being overloaded with so much stuff. When you're overloaded with information and overloaded with things to do, you usually tend to do nothing. This is why we want to focus on building better habits. So, 3 tips you can do to build better habits. The first one is put all your energy on making a small step towards a better habit. If my habit was to be a morning person, instead of waking up maybe 2 hours earlier, maybe I may just try waking up 3 to 5 minutes earlier. This way, I don't have this big goal, this scary thing looking at me and me failing a lot. So I make the goal really, really small so that I can start seeing some wins. The second thing I would do is I would start learning or studying someone who's already achieved the goal that I want to achieve. You can do that through YouTube, through Instagram, through podcasts, or calling someone, a mentor. There's tons of ways you can do that. The last thing I would do is I would reward the efforts. I would reward the steps that I'm making. If my goal was to become a morning person or to become better at, let's say, playing basketball, every time I went out to play basketball, I would have a small reward set up. What gets repeated usually ends up being, let me say that better. What gets rewarded ends up being repeated. There we go. So I would do those 3 things and I would keep repeating them over and over again, and realizing don't put all your energy into trying to break this habit. Put all your energy into making a better habit. Right? So what habit are you going to make today? What are you going to go towards? Let me know and let's talk about it. Take care, guys.